Welcome back, everyone, to Hearts of Iron 4 Equestria War. Now, as you may know, normally I play this on stream, but I've decided to do something a little bit different and record some gameplay normally, because I think we are about to enter... Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? We're about to enter a relatively difficult stage of the game where I'm going to have to do quite a bit of off-screen things, you know, building up and stuff like that. So yeah, that's why I am getting an episode done like this. And well, we're gonna see how long that takes. So yeah, I'll be coming back whenever something interesting is going on. Happy news, everyone! So we have managed to secure an internationalist majority in the Congress, and so we have been able to request integration of our subject republics, or sister republics. The first one was the Vidinians, and they accepted, giving us a fleet, which is nice, 5 destroyers, giving us their troops, which we were sort of requesting anyway, but most importantly, giving us an industry. Now, these are all core states, and they actually have an industry. Now, you may remember before we just didn't have that many factories, but now we have 36 active, of which 5 are dockyards, 13 are military factories, and 18 are civilians. Now, earlier on, I had 3 military factories, so this is a pretty big jump when it comes to my capacity for production. So yeah, this is going to be quite important for us to be able to actually produce things, which is not bad. I'm going to have to actually research a lot of things, because right now I am missing, really, research. As you can see, our military technology is not exactly the best, but, you know, we are building up a republic and making it strong, and now we are going to request the integration of the Griffonians as well. So that should be another, holy shit, 17 military factories and 15 civilian factories and 6 dockyards. That's quite a lot. It's quite a lot. Also, oh shit, right. That's not good, because these units were being recruited as puppet troops, but since the leader doesn't exist anymore, or the person I was recruiting from doesn't exist anymore, I guess they don't exist anymore. Yeah. Unfortunate. Unfortunate I cannot copy the template as well as my own. Because they're better than my own templates. Ah, well, that's fine. Wait, hold on. Nope. No, okay. Apparently it's just a graphical bug. Alright. Yeah, just gonna recruit some stuff. In other news, Friendship of Species, which allows the decision to recruit socialist emigre units. Now, where are these? Well, there is offer asylum to the Roma People's Legion, but I don't think that that's an actual emigre unit. Oh yeah, right, the Warlocks of the Revolution, adds technology mage company. The company of the Warlocks of the Revolution will be formed and deployed. That's just amazing. The Free Changeling Brigade adds the Jaegers technology. The Winged Vanguard, the Pegasus Division, and the Proletarian Red Warhounds. So essentially, these are all the racial units from around the world of the, Equestria War. There's the Changelings, there's the Ponies, there's the Doggos, which I believe are, Diamond Mountain. These are the Doggos, which is also apparently a red mountain now. And then the Winged Vanguard are, yes, the Pegasus, so for the Ponies, the Changelings, and the Mage Company as well. So yeah, that's always pretty great. Always pretty great. But first we are going to recruit the Roma People's Legion, because it's an internationalist decision which is going to give support to the Communalists, and we're having an election where the Communalists are going to win anyway, so why not do that? And we're about to offer integration to the Griffonian People's Republic. Let's see how that pans out. Oh, there's apparently our allies' response. Our friends and comrades in the Grifonian People's Republic have accepted our request for their integration into the Socialist Republic of the Free Griffons. We now stand together closer than ever as allies in the socialist cause. Happy day. Excellent. Very nice. And these are core states. So now our industrial capacity has skyrocketed to 71 from the mere 16 that it was, you know, a little bit ago. Unfortunately, I don't get their technology, which is, well, very sad considering our own backwardness, but now that we have factories, it's only a matter of time until we get the tech to get some good shit going. Wow, okay. Yeah, I have enough convoys, thank you. Unfortunately, I don't really have, like, again, the technology to really build decent ships, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just build submarines. Just gonna build submarines, and, you know, they can be useful whenever. They can be useful whenever. Also, in terms of the military factories, I guess we're gonna want a lot of artillery, a lot of infantry guns, and a lot of magical guns, because, you know, we're gonna be doing special forces now, and we want the special forces to have the special weapons. Now, at this point, our focus honestly should be getting research. So I guess this socialism in progress is probably going to be the most important part of the focus stream. Yeah, socialism and the way we live, definitely want that. Yeah, that doesn't matter who we have. I definitely want taming the tundra though, instead of, well, linking up to communes doesn't sound all that bad either. All these things overall sound pretty useful. I mean, yeah, these are all pretty okay. So it doesn't even matter who is winning in the Congress here. Oh, development from small science base to substantial science base. Very good, because we own probably Cloudberry. Yeah, owns Cloudberry. Very, very nice. So now we can develop our science base. For this, we need other things. But yeah, substantial science base is gonna decrease the amount of political power that we gain slightly, but definitely increase our research speed 100%, taking it as early as possible. And we can also propose union with fir trees and water towns. Oh, but there are more than 40 internationalists in the Congress, which is about to not be the case, which is sad. So essentially, our neighbors in the water towns are socialists as well. The internationalists have proposed that we seek a union between our people and theirs so that we may both flourish together. If the water towns are upset our proposal, then they will become our puppet. Irregardless of whether or not the water towns accept, initiating this proposal will greatly diminish popular support for the internationalists in the coming elections, as significant portions of the Skynavia people will disapprove of the expansionism of this act. The Empire strikes back. Oh shit. That's really bad. Okay. Everyone who is a nice little person wants non-aggression. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of political power in the coming future, so that's gonna be a priority. As is gonna be, you know, the industry. Although, damn, our infrastructure situation is not ideal, to be honest. So we're gonna have to infrastructure it up. Especially in these central areas that have, like, really, really low infrastructure. Because if we have to fight a war with the Grifonian Empire, we're gonna need decent infrastructure up there. Early light cruiser, why not? Actually, no. Early destroyer. These units are probably going to be relatively useless for a long, long time. I've also decided to divide up my army into two. Now, the division is based on templates. Templates that don't have artillery in the lines have been, you know, organized into a defensive army, while templates that have artillery in the line and that will, you know, be upgraded in the future, because these are all like generally puppet troops or unique troops like the Lions of Skynavia, although the Lions of Skynavia can be upgraded, it seems. The Lions of Skynavia are a unique unit that are essentially supposed to be you know, an international kind of brigade. So yeah, that's kind of okay. But yeah, like these troops are unlikely to be upgraded at some point, so I'm going to use them as a sort of defensive barrier, while these are going to be the more offensive group. Now, in terms of this, yeah, you're still too small. I'd need like a couple of armies to sufficiently cover this, but hey, so far we have the one. But, you know, now that we have the Griffonian Republic and stuff, we're gonna have a lot of recruitable population, which is nice. We're still mobilizing. About 0.012 is mobilizing per day. Although, damn. 600,000 pony power. But we have 360,000, so how come it's only so low? Ah, well. It's gonna grow. It's gonna grow at some point. The outcome of the elections will obviously go to the communalist, which is relatively annoying. And now, because of the socialism in progress, we're gonna get even more communalists. This whole Congress system is sometimes pretty difficult to deal with. Skynavia Telecommunications has the technology radio. Okay, so we're gonna need that. Power to the people. Industry and electronics, the liberation of science. Yeah, we'll definitely want to rush for that as early as possible. Roma People's Legion. Oh, right, the Roma People's Legion. Oh, well, it's pretty shitty. TBH. Let's turn it into a decent infantry division, like a guards brigade. Yeah, that turns it into a regular. Wow, that's pretty cool. Oh, but, you know, once he gets more people in it, it's gonna be even worse. Yeah, just for a cheap increase in internationalists, we can settle the exiled socialists, which is also gonna increase monthly population by 50% for 150 days. So that's for 5 months. We're gonna get 50% more population, which is pretty damn great, TBH. Like, the recruitable population growth in states will be 1.26k, so 1,000 soldiers for the revolution per month, which is obviously quite good. Obviously quite good. Oh, socialism and the way we live. The Socialist Republic of Skynavia has already existed for several decades, yet we possess very few industrial centers, and even those are greatly lacking. With our citizens also possessing so few factories, our country is in a very dangerous position. Even our current geographical position, we are not only surrounded by more powerful enemies, some of which we have defeated, but most of our history has been spent waging a war against the northern tribes for decades. If we wish to survive the coming decades, a larger modern industrial base is a necessity. However, the revolutionaries of our republic do not wish to survive. They seek to liberate all workers of Griffonia, blah blah blah. So yeah. It seems that a few previous supporters of the Internationalists have criticized this as they claim rash short-sighted decisions and policies which they believe will eventually lead to the ecological collapse which will doom the world. Blah blah blah, we don't care. Give me factories. It's unfortunate that we don't seem to have any decisions that have opened up because of that. Like, you know, 50% research to industry. Like, that's fine, but, you know, would have been better to have better stuff. Yeah, right, in terms of the industry, we can now research assembly line production. You know, we can do a bunch of stuff, like... Oh. Justification of war against us, it's the Griffonian Empire. Oh shit. Reclaim the North. That just declares war, right? Where are you? Gains the Annex War Goal. Okay. Shit. Yeah, we need to get our troops in there. Oh, they have tanks. That's really not good. That's really, really, really not good. Alright, let us do this. We need to man our defenses and hope that we can repel them. Thankfully, there seem to be, there are secondary defensive lines, like on the river over here in Cloudberry. There's the mountains up here that are obviously quite good, and, you know, worst comes to worst, we're going to need to abandon this central plains area of the Griffonian Republic, which, to be honest, doesn't even seem to be that great, although there is some good industry over here. So yeah, this is quite scary, TBH. TBH, not fun. We're gonna need to recruit these emigre units as early as possible because of this. Like, you know, brigades given over to us sounds quite good. Oh god. But yes, we're gonna... I'm gonna leave you, and I'm gonna come back whenever, you know, we have the ability to fight the Griffonian Empire, which is gonna be really difficult. Yeah, let's hope that we are ready. And there we are. They have declared war on us. Damn. Oh, thankfully though, immediately after that, they have decided to reclaim Central Griffonia, which gains them annex war goals on a bunch of people. Anyway, let's see what happens. Oh, Jesus Christ, there are places in which we are losing, and losing hard. Wait, how are they crossing rivers? That doesn't really make all that much sense. Now, what I'm... Oh, I should not have accepted that. What I'm really interested in is what happens over here. Over here, it seems like we are winning, sort of, but there are areas in which they're breaking through. Yeah, like, for example, here, it's just not... This salient is not working for us, so we need to retreat out of it. Also, I guess you can retreat, because you're not able to hold. And, apparently you're not able to hold either. What are these troops like? They're not that strong. Counterattack them. Make them stop. Here we go. This is not good. So counterattack them. This is also really not good. But other than that, it seems like honestly the line is holding. Now, a big issue is going to be aircraft. Thankfully, they don't seem to be bombing us because the AI is retarded. But they have a lot of aircraft. Well, actually, 500 to 1,400. It's more like we don't have a clue about how many aircraft they actually have. Why are we attacking here? Why are we doing that as well? Okay. Yeah, no. Send reinforcements. Here, they're still trying to break through the Order of the Will of the Proletariat. Honestly, it doesn't seem to be all that threatening, and oh god. No. Stop this. They're coming in with the tanks, which is bad. The fir trees, yeah, you're not gonna be murdered, I don't think. Yeah, okay. The reason I shouldn't have accepted volunteers from the Free Territory is that they're gonna get attacked too, and I don't think they're gonna be able to survive that long. Here they're attacking us with tanks, which is real sad, but let's try to counterattack the tanks and see if we can not hold. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Oh shit, where are you going? Treat like this. They've broken our lines in multiple places. This is really not good. Okay, here, however, we have been able to hold. Most importantly, we should not push in, because that would be pretty bad. Oh, shit. This is a big breach. No, you should come here. I know you were trying to do that as well, but you should actually come over here. There we go. Oh my god, of course they took it. Well, I mean, actually, this isn't that bad. This isn't that bad. It's fine. We're gonna survive. Honestly, we are holding a lot better than I expected. We are holding a lot better than I expected, but definitely it's not, like, good enough. Our friends are coming to our rescue, which is good. It seems like their tank units are suffering. Not as much nearly as it could have been, considering that we don't have any anti-tank. Alright, stop that. Now, how's the casualties looking? They have taken 44,000, which is good. You've also got units free north. We need as many forces as possible. Also, there's like the Warlocks of the Revolution, but they're stupid because they don't have any... for some reason, they don't have any people in them. Like, they don't actually have like battalions. It's just a company, which, you know, it's pretty stupid because it doesn't really have stats. I don't know, really weird. Really weird. What I am going to do though is, because we've been given that, I can put Mage Company in my troops, and since we have magical equipment and support equipment, we don't have the pony power, but, you know, eventually all of my units will receive that, which, you know, pretty good. Alright, and we're gonna get any other troops that we receive, we're gonna send them over to the breach in Brandbeak, sorry. Okay, so the mountains are holding. Oh, Jesus Christ. This is not holding, though. Can we pop, Last Stand? It's plus 66. Yeah, let's pop it. We must pop it. We must pop that Last Stand. And honestly, this eastern area, eastern front, seems like it could hold, except for just this little tiny breach that has been happening. This is just so not good. Actually, stay out of the line for 1 second and get yourself... Oh, we need anti-tank. We absolutely need infantry anti-tank. Just to get a little bit of extra hard attack on my units. Should be quite nice. Also, I don't think I need 2 divisions here. Please come around. Alright, then get yourself in here. Man, it really wants to have 2 divisions over here, which is really stupid. I wish that you could assign, like, a weight to provinces, you know, for the planning. Like, which provinces have the priority, which provinces do not. I feel like it would be useful. Alright, get more knights into there. Oh, this is so not good that they're able to actually break through in these certain areas. But thankfully, their tanks are being eroded by doing this. Look at that, 80% strength. Hopefully they cannot keep this up for too long. What can we do to really improve this situation? See, I would like to call up the commune militias. Sorry, not the commune militias, the communal reserves, but we need more than 40 internationalist delegates, so yeah. We can suspend the Congress because of the war. which would give us a lot of bonuses, but we need to be more than 20% surrender progress, which is obviously, you know, not the best. Not the best.